My apologies, everyone. I thought I had the sound working. That all being said, welcome to today's live stream, where we'll be chilling and working out in a goddamn sweater. Feeling a little tired today, but that's besides the point. We got two beautiful sets to make it through today, and that's what we're planning to do. Without further ado, I've started our timer, and we are just going to enjoy a good ride. Someone said, if you could sucker punch a celebrity, who would it be? No one. No one. Tired already, bro? Yeah, I had a rough night last night trying to sleep. Didn't fall asleep till like 3 a.m. Woke back up at 6. Didn't fall back asleep. Whew. No sleep, bro? Why not? I just deal with a small, minor case of, what do they call it? Fucking insomnia. Insomnia. Insomnia brought on just some shit that I deal with that I ain't gonna talk about here. Alright. Let's just get this first set in. Knock that second set out. Have ourselves a good stream. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, will ya? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're doing good. Remember, if you want to support the channel and go the extra mile, we have TTSs for $1, linked in the description of the stream, along with cameos, which are currently on sale to celebrate the season. Ryuzaki, what's going on, my guy? What's going on? Hopefully y'all are good. Hopefully y'all are good. That all being said, I'm having a good time. What's good, my G? Not much, man, not much. Just been chilling, taking it easy. Hope y'all are doing good. Whew. Gotta keep adjusting myself on the seat. Why the fuck do I keep yawning, brother? Fuck. It's been like this like the past hour and a half. Random yawns and shit like that. Yeah. Fatty, are we gonna get any more airsofting content from you? Come springtime, yeah. I think we are gonna start seeing, I don't know how regular, how frequent, but, yeah, we'll start seeing some airsoft content. Just gotta keep going. Oh, man. go full FPS rush on us when you go airsofting. You know, if I had a bunch of brands lined up that wanted to send me guns and shit to fucking do shit like that, I would do some FPS style videos. Or like fucking Demolition Ranch style videos with airsoft shit. Call it the Demo Soft Ranch or something like that. Maybe make a funny fucking parody of fucking Demo Ranch, huh? Today's video, we're going to be talking about a real humdinger of a gun. We got ourselves the WE PPS 3500 marked up with a motherfucking Nosferatu MOSFET. You know what I'm saying? No way, I haven't seen you since the Bastard Items video. You're looking great, man. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it now. Part of me feels god-awful for Ian. The guy had everything handed to him on a silver platter. And instead of going on a blaze of glory, he went out in a little piff of smoke. Let's just keep on riding, baby. Keep on riding the free world. Dun 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 dun. Keep on rocking the free world. You know? How much weight did we lose up to this point? So I haven't been weighing myself. I need to start weighing myself again. That being said, for a little while now, I've been bouncing between 250 and 265. Been struggling to break past that barrier. That being said, we've lost roughly around 250 pounds since my heaviest of 511. That quarter zip's looking fly on you, you're damn right. I'm looking good in the sweater, baby. That's the point, you know what I'm saying? 3, 2, 1. Fucking hell. It's crazy to see we only got 7 minutes left after. Oh, the bike, man, it feels good. 7 minutes left of this set before we do our second set. Remember, come Monday, we'll be increasing the number of sets to 3. And then once we get ourselves back up to 4 sets, we get our stamina back up, we start incorporating lifting again. Yep. Whew. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Tell you one thing, that motherfucking Wave Racer music, it is nice to work out to, I'll be able to say that, man. Wave Race. I've listened to that intro song so much in that stupid game that I could probably quote it if I knew how to play a synthesizer. Aloha from Hawaii. Hey! aloha right back to my friends over in Hawaii. How we doing? We having a good day today? Yeah. Much love and respect from the West Coast. Killing it, keeping up, bro. Whew. Oh, man. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Who remembers that one? In the Air Tonight, Phil Collins. Still working out with Sam? Nope, doing my own thing now. Sam's busy doing his thing. Haven't really had a chance to talk with him in a good minute. I just know he's busy. All right. Ooh. I wanted to change my life, so I made choices to get alright. Got onto the path to get it off. Work out the weight and take it off. Like a coat as it falls, it thorns. Oh yeah, we ain't stopping anytime soon, baby. And we still got 3 more minutes. At least on this set, and then we got a second set to do. Whew. What's my favorite metal band? It's hard to pick, really. It's hard to pick. Because, like, truly, like, extreme metalheads always bitch about, like, you gotta understand the sub-context and the sub-genres of metal. And it's like, nah. If you like metal no matter what. Doesn't matter if it's soft metal, hard metal, rock metal, R&B metal. Doesn't fucking matter. As for me, I don't know, would you guys consider Windrose, especially their song Diggy Diggy Hole, would you consider that more like dwarven metal? Big fan of dwarven metal, basically. Then the Who, the Who are fucking amazing. Hungarian fucking throat singers. Fucking amazing people. Hold on, we gotta turn my volume.
At the Shaslik Slavbly at 643 has just tipped $5 through Super Chat. Time for 5 squats. You've gotten so skinny compared to when I last saw. Insane
Damn
respect.
right.
Gonna be airsoft fatty soon.
Damn right. I don't know if we're ever gonna change the name, or if we will. Maybe we'll hold ourselves a members-only poll and see what the members think. Still a fake sword fight in your mom's yard? Well, considering she's been dead since 2019, you answer that for me. Considering I own my own property now, you answer that for me. I trust you're a smart cookie. You can do the math.
3, 2, 1.
How's my ankle from the other day? Feels like shit. But we working through it.
At the Shaslik Slavbly at 643 has just tipped $2 through Super Chat. You couldn't hear the air quotes in the dono. Oops.
Brother, you are fucking awesome. I love you. Keep tuning in. Keep watching, my man. man. Let me see if I can drum my belly to the song for Wave Race. Hold up. Kind of. Whew. There we go. First set done. I'll admit, working out this fucking sweater is not easy. I'm definitely sweating a bit more than I usually would. Whew. Not easy. I can't do the fucking background drums. I tried. I just want to know if he still has fake swords. I do. I have real ones too. And even a couple airsoft guns. And a few other types too. Much love, my friends. Woo!
At Mottstots has just tipped $2 through Super Chat. Chris, can we lightsaber fight if you come to Florida?
Mottstots! If the day comes, sure. Sure. I can see myself doing it. Let me check how much longer we have on our breather. We have about a minute left in our breather. Catching our breath before knocking out our second set. How did you lose that much weight? You look great. I'm 450 right now. I need to get back to my normal weight of 220. Did you use any injection meds? No. A lot of people are like, oh, he's on that Ozempic. It's not that. I haven't been on Ozempic since 2020. No, the past 2.5, almost 3 years, it has been a mix of battling depression, fighting the demotivation, and just finding a workout that I can just enjoy doing, right? Because at the end of the day, if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you're not going to stick fucking to it. So I do my biking because I love biking. And come springtime and come the warmer seasons, I'm going to try to get a mountain bike going so I can take these streams out to the trails and have us go riding the trails for a while, for a bit. But until that happens, we're still stuck here. That being said, you know, a really, really good tip for you, right, is that there's 3 main factors that I attribute to my success, right? Number 1 is lowering the amount of out food I'm eating. So it used to be that I would eat restaurant food, every other day, every few days, because I was living in a town where it was openly available, super cheap, easy to get, and I was lazy. Well, when I moved out a few years back out here in Maine, I moved to a town where the closest walkable store was a corner store where the worst food you could buy was a locally made ice cream that was handmade and made with actual milk and cheese and like all the flavors and shit. And that was like a 2.5 mile walk just to do anything like that. So to me, it's a mix of getting rid of the out food, getting rid of that temptation, getting rid of sodas in your life and switching to flavored waters is going to help you out a lot. And then finally, you've got to look into making your food in a way that makes it feel more filling than it probably is. For example, right, when I make my ramen noodles, I make them a certain way. I like to drain almost all the water out, and I like to keep the noodles cooked, but they're dry, with just barely enough water to when I throw the packets in, it's barely enough to get all that flavoring into every noodle. And when I'm done, if you let it cool down for 5 minutes, it becomes one hard piece, well, not hard, but it becomes one gelatinous piece because there's no moisture and it clumps together. But when I eat that, it's a thicker feeling meal than it is. Where I might make 1 pack of ramen, it'll feel like I'm eating 2 because of that, because it's a more compact feeling meal. So it's a combination of finding a way to make your meals feel a little bit more filling than they are, doing little cooking tricks like that. It's a mix of kicking the soda out of your life and kicking all that out food out of your life. Once you've done that, then you can focus on kicking the sweets and the carbs. But until you can prove that you can switch yourself to just flavored waters and eating at home, or if you're going to eat out food like I do these days, I do it once a month. Once a month, or once every, 3 weeks I'm on a trip. If I'm on a trip, I let it be excused because I'm on a trip, I don't have an easy time to cook. But if I'm home once a month, I let myself get something that's out food, that's not in the house. And 9 times out of 10, I'm getting a fucking Little Caesars pizza because that night I'm bored, tired, don't feel like cooking, and I'm here at the studio with the guys. We're just busy fucking working. So you just get yourself a Little Caesars pizza because that's fucking classic, works, it's cheap, and it's delicious. But I have kicked 90% of my out food out, and I have kicked out 90% of my sodas out of my diet. Nowadays, when I drink sodas, it's typically when I have an upset stomach, and it's usually a Canada Dry, a Sprite, or a Vernors. Or Starry. If I get Starry, I get Starry. But I would prefer like Vernors and Sprite. That being said, let's get back at it. It's time for us to knock out our second set. Let me get our timer going here. Timer's going right. All right, timer's going. And let's get to paddling. Whew. Do I get high sometimes before I work out? Sometimes. How do you look so young and old at the same time? I've been told that I'm the living fountain of youth. Whew. Let me take a sip of my water real quick. Hit this Everclear. Tasty. Back at it. Let's go. Whew. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna paddle on strong. And I just want to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, as I start back on this set, if you guys need the perfect gift for Valentine's Day, I'm your one-stop shop over on Cameo, where Cameos are on sale. And typically they're done within an hour, hour and a half of them being purchased. That all being said, you know I never disappoint. Whew. Oh, man. Anyhow, enough of the shameless self-promos and plugs. Let's do this. Ugh. You're from North Canada, right? You like the North? Or do they think people are way different? So no, I'm from Michigan, in the U.S. So I'm from the North, but the north part of the U.S., not Canada. And, to be honest, I'm glad I got the hell out of Michigan when I did. You know, the Michigan I look at now is not the Michigan I grew up in. Michigan I grew up in was sensible, smart, cared for people, but didn't let others walk all over them and let shit like Dearborn, Michigan happen. When I grew up in Michigan, if shit like Dearborn were to happen, well, let's just put it like this. Back in the day in Michigan, if you didn't like dogs and you actively were to harm them, you would be getting the same treatment you gave those dogs back put on you. You kick that dog, cool. Next time we see you in the street, we'll give you a kick to the leg. That's the way it used to be in Michigan. We defended animals and shit like that. And then after it seems like I left, Michigan turned a soft belly. So I'm kind of glad I got the fuck out of Michigan when I did. Not that there ain't good people there, it's just... things have changed and it just ain't the good state it used to be. I tell you what. You was the only feller keeping it tough. Must have been. Guess I didn't leave enough of a footprint over there for people to follow. You're Yoda's top guy, Chris. How the hell how's Yoda been? By the way, I can't tell if you're fucking with me right now. Are you one of my old airsoft buddies? Because we used to have a guy that we called Yoda back in the day. If you're one of my airsoft buddies, fuck yeah! I hope Yoda's been doing good. If not, mix me up with someone else you have, Oh, gotta read the chat real quick. The legend himself, you already know, is Aaron. Oh shit! Fuck yeah, dude! How things been? Been a long fucking time since we played at the Kill House, man. How things been? Oh, you just a fan of mine? Oh, fuck. I thought you was one of my buddies for a second. I was about to say, fuck yeah, man. Because back in the day, right, I had a bunch of buddies of mine. Guy we called Squid. We had fucking my buddy Donna, who sadly passed away. We had fucking Yoda Stubbs. Chad F, Chad A, Chad H. Had 3 fucking Chads in that field. Oh my god. I miss the old crew sometimes. Stubbs was fucking fun. Dude had 1 arm, but used a heavy machine gun like it was fucking nothing. Literally, you just see this dude on the field, fucking goes to reload, bites down in his fucking little sling. Right back at it. Better remind you of your friends, brother. Hell yeah, it's been years, man. Last I played with Yoda and the crew would have been beginning of 2019. Just before my mother's health took kind of a nosedive. And I mean a severe nosedive. We're talking your wings ripped off kind of nosedive, and I just took all my shit. Any paintballing? When I was really, really young, yeah. But then I realized how try-hardy paintball was. And it wasn't as conducive to a cosplayer's fun, weird, goofy times. Fuck. Gotta keep going strong. Keep on paddling on. 'Cause Call me a Ford T-Rex, stronger than the Raptor, and I keep going strong. Call me the king of the crawlers. Call me the bashing of the bashers. Call me the guy that rallies them all at night. Call me the circuit guy running the laps of time. Call me the drag racing king of the world. I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep on moving forward. Whew. 6 minutes left in our workout, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, remember, Valentine's Day's coming up. What better gift to get for someone than a cameo from your boy? Whew. That being said, let's knock this out. Thanks for wishing my new Don a happy birthday. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Hopefully it went well. Whew. Do you like other space operas besides Star Wars? None that I can name off the top of my head like Star Wars, honestly. Planet of the Apes, maybe? It's a fun one to watch. I don't know, is Rick and Morty one of those? Spaceballs? Would it be considered an opera, though, or would it be more of a comedy? I wish they would do a fucking 300 parody in space. It'd be fucking funny to do a parody of Star Wars and 300 put together. Whew. Oh, the heat. It's killing me. Trying to wear a sweatshirt during this is not easy. Got fucking sweat rolling down my face and shit. Did I enjoy the Tron movies? Not so much. Not as much as a lot of people. I don't know, I don't find the idea of being a computer system interesting. Mainly because I believe we're all living in a simulation as is. So in all honesty, right, what would be the point of being interested in something I already am? You talked to Sam Hyde recently, dog? Nope. Could I cover lawyers, guns, and stuff like that? Not really. It's not that I can't, it's just more so I don't want to. Honestly, in my day-to-day life, YouTube forces a bunch of fucking suggested political bullshit down my throat every day, and the last thing I'm trying to do is have my escape from reality be a constant reminder of reality. If that makes any sense. Oh my god. Oh. Feeling so hot right now, like that sale on my Cameo. $15 for the perfect gift for any occasion. Whew. Honestly, right now, guys, when it comes to the airsoft content, right now I'm trying to find someone That'll trade me an Airsoft E11 and maybe another Airsoft Star Wars weapon for like my Umbrella Armory or something. Because I'm trying to get my hands on some Star Wars Airsoft guns and get a custom-made Stormtrooper helmet made so that we can start doing, you know, Star Wars-themed airsofting, you know? That being said, that was our timer. Just finished up a workout here. How old am I? I'll be going on 29 come April 3rd. We lost, be 29 come April 3rd. Looking good, big dog. Yeah. May the force be with us. That's going to be the plan. That's going to be the plan, brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we depart, one last round of shameful plugging, shameless advertising, because it does greatly help us out. That all being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you wanted to help the channel out in a major way and get a little something out of doing it, check out my Cameo below. They make amazing gifts for any occasion, whether it's Valentine's Day, a birthday, maybe you want to roast a friend, maybe you need a production tag done or something like that. Really don't fucking matter. I mean, one-stop shop for it. Just check out the link in the description. Show a little bit of love and, you know, maybe you don't have the means to go that extra mile. Maybe you want to just do something that's free. Well, it's free to just share us around, tell us about everyone, and help get the name spread out there so we get more people on these streams, more people on the videos, and more people enjoying what we all enjoy ourselves. That all being said, thank you guys. Have an amazing day. I'll see you guys over on Twitch where we're going to be doing a little bit of wave racing and just kind of chilling, you know. See you guys there.